All right, y'all. I wasn't going to do this. In fact, I'm still a little pissed off right at the moment, but hell with it. Here we go. Hold on. Okay. First, which I didn't schedule this besides a minute ago, 30 seconds ago. Nobody knows I'm going live. I've just been dealing with a lot of shit, so I figured it's time. Let me know if you can hear me when you pop in. I took my AirPods out, so hopefully the sound's better, but I'm on my phone. But I got some shit to say, and it seems like I'm not going to be able to, like, just keep it moving. It seems like there's this expectation out here that I'm somebody's fucking babysitter. So we're just going to address it straight on like I normally do. And then we'll be moving right back into normal content because other people's fuckery and games and bullshit is not going to affect the island or the islanders. I've put my foot down finally. This is bullshit. No more. I am protecting my subs. Those of you that I consider friends, like I am so disgusted, disappointed. There's so many adjectives you could just put into this, but anyways, let's get going. Hey Natflo, hey Remy, hey Crazy Nurse, hey Lurker, hey Glory, hey Marcy, Twist, Patty, Marie, Spider Woman, Headstones and Headlines, Claire, Muffin Mouse, Smiles, Cutie Pie. All right, y'all. So, first and foremost, as you guys, most of you know, there has been nothing but drama, I guess, going on for the last couple months. Most of you are well aware that I myself have been dealing with personal drama, and that kind of took precedence for me. I'm having a hard time understanding how adults can't disconnect. When I was going through shit, I shut YouTube down. I would watch this cult stuff that I like to watch, things like that. I can't take the drama. Plus, I don't fuck with people behind the scenes. And when I say that, it's not because, again, because I feel like I have a chip on my shoulder or that I'm better than anybody. Discords, Facebook groups, all that shit gets messy. We all know that. It always does. I've seen too much shit get, too many people get hurt, too many things go on. I myself have been dealing with getting messages for months, months and months and months that I just don't say anything about because I don't give a shit. Either expecting me to call people out on shit I have no clue that's going on, expecting me to interject in something that I don't even fucking know what the problem is, interjecting my opinion into things that have nothing to do with me. But because Nunya might be on panel, they instantly loop me into the whole thing and they expect that I know everything that's going on. That's far from the truth. That is the furthest from the truth. I don't know 99% of shit that's going on because it's not my business. Hey, Dumb Country Chicken. Oh, Nat Flow. I think. God, don't ask me. I had to change my own because I had to switch cards, and that was a bitch. Hey, D. It's good to see you. Hey, Toys. Hey, Grandma Sherry. I nuked my Discord a while ago. Hey, Res Girl Marie. Nana Tiddler. Jackie. Yeah, I have no control over shit, but there's been, well, there's three different people that, and I don't know who these people are. I'll be flat out honest, nor do I give a shit. That's how much I've put into this, that have been emailing me with expectations or starting shit or attempting to start shit or saying, oh, you're stepping on so and so's toes, or oh, you're going live at the same time this person is. Like all of these petty little things. They come in my chat and do it. You guys have seen it, some of you. It's so high school and immature that I ignore the shit out of that stuff. I don't think people understand how much I actually ignore because I don't have the mental space to put up with a bunch of fucking adults who can't get their shit straight. If you're going to talk shit about me, have the balls to do it to my face. Most of you are chicken ass shit bitches who run your fucking mouths and won't say it to somebody's face, won't say it with your whole chest. You do these behind the scenes bullshit games time and time again. And then everybody else gets drug into shit. And I'm frankly sick of it. And it's not going to affect me My people, none of it. I don't fuck with these people for a reason. I don't do dirty life, real life shit. I don't stand for it. I stand where I stand, and I've never wavered on where I stand. Now, the expectation that I need to babysit people or that I need to get involved in shit. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. My energy is spent with my children and my family. And if you guys can't fucking figure that out, I'm not the channel for you. I'm not going to be doing the drama. I listened yesterday and was so disappointed hearing Deets hurt the way she was. Deets content isn't always for me because I'm confused on stuff at times. Because she fucks with many different communities, the same thing I do. You know how many times I've been excused or told that I was doing the same shit that Deets was accused of talking about so and so or talking about so and so when I'm not even talking about that fucking person or even that community. I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm talking about this fucking idiot over here. But I'll name names. I have no problem with that. But even when we name names, people run with the shit. Oh, so and so's talking about you. So and so's doing this because they want the infighting. They want the craziness. They want the bullshit. I heard genuine hurt in Deets yesterday. I've heard genuine hurt in Bash and headstones and headlines. Even Queen Bee, maybe. I haven't really even caught up there because people keep deleting lives and I'm so confused of what the fuck is going on because I don't have the time for this shit right now. But I'll be damned if you continue to stir up shit with people I care about and sit in my face and smile. I'll be damned if you see me. I'm loyal to a fault, but it's because I can separate shit. If it doesn't affect me, fuck it. If it doesn't affect my real life, fuck it. I cannot, however, overlook that a lot of you fuck with the very people who have fucked with my real life. So for you, all of you, fuck off. I cannot overlook the fact that a lot of you think this is just fun and games. Doxing people is fun. The real life shit's fun. Who's it fun for? Who's it fun for? I've been here a year. I came into YouTube fighting for a man who attempted to take his own life. And unfortunately, yes, his wife finally announced that he did officially pass away. And you know what happened? Those slimy, scumbag motherfuckers are bragging about being right on one fucking thing, that he died. How disgusting and low down, dirty do you have to be that you are patting yourself on the back of announcing a Marine veteran's passing on YouTube when you had no fucking place? How dare you? And how disgusting do you have to fucking be? I'm not reading the comments, y'all, because I'm pissed. I'm sick of it. I just went to watch a clip because somebody sent me a clip so I could get context of some of the shit that's been going on so I could understand a little bit more to what I have missed. And here in the comment section is one of the fucking people who have been coming to me in emails saying, "Oh, you're not going to say this? You're not going to do that?" Trauma punks, I'm talking to you. I don't know what the fuck you even want me to respond to. You think I'm out here in the middle of all this bullshit and I don't even fucking know what's going on. And when I ask you, what am I looking at? You come back with, if you don't address this, I know what type of friend you are or who you are. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't have a problem with you, but stop expecting me to babysit people and wipe their fucking asses. You have a problem with them? Have your fucking problem. Stop involving people in your shit. You don't like Nanya? Cool. Me and Nanya don't even get along most of the time. Well, we do. But we argue about shit all the time because we stand firmly in our spots on different ends of the spectrum a lot of times. A lot of fucking times. And I'm not afraid to say that. Nanya said last night in her live stream that me and her had a conversation. Me and her texted back and forth because I messaged her and checked on her how she was doing after we learned officially that Marvon had passed away. That was our conversation and reminding us how we even came onto YouTube. That's it. That's all. There ain't no shady shit. I had no clue what was going on with Deets, what was going on with Queen Bee, any of the behind the scenes shit. I don't fuck with that. I have my small group of people that I talk to. I text with those people. I trust those people. Those people are my support system for my real life, though, too. Not just fucking YouTube. 99% of the time when I talk to these people, we don't talk about YouTube bullshit because none of us give a fuck about the drama and the he said, she said, petty little bullshit because most of us are dealing with real life shit that we could give two cares less. Yeah, sometimes it's entertainment, but real life shit isn't entertainment anymore, people. It's not fucking cool. It's not fun. Who is this fucking fun for? Yes, it is official. Marvon did pass away. She absolutely confirmed that she delayed the death certificate on purpose, which is really hard to even. Y'all, I am so confused on how I feel on that situation, but for the majority of it, I just feel sad. I feel sad because this is a man's life that they are like bragging about the fact that he passed away and they were right. Like it's so fucking gross. That man's life has been exploited for content and views on YouTube for fucking a year. His struggles and his pain even before then. Like there's so much I can't wrap my head around, and for me it's way deeper than just surface level. So I have to sit back and process, and I'm not going to continue to do content. That's why I stopped. I just let them lie to lie. That's all they're doing. We said what we said. We did all we could. It was what it was. I don't need no props from anybody. I don't need anything. I did this because I would want the same thing done if people were out here exploiting my family the way that was done to this family. They deserve dignity and peace, and Marvon deserves dignity. His name deserves dignity. That man fought for our country. I don't give a fuck if he didn't go overseas. I don't care what his views were. He deserves the same dignity that we give to anybody else. And to watch what social media has turned into so many families, it's beyond disgusting. If social media decides that somebody is guilty of something, they can't let it go. And that's just the way that's going to continue on. And that's bullshit. Or we watch people get away with shit that they should have been. It's double sided on all of it. And it's fucked up. And it's all just the depravity of where we are. It's been terrible. It has been absolutely terrible. We are fucking adults, y'all. This is bullshit. Some of the shit that's been done, some of the shit that's been said. Yeah, revival. It is so gross to watch people out here like patting themselves on the back. Yay, we got one thing right. You're still lying, cocksucking idiots. Don't even start, because if you guys want to start that bullshit, I'll just throw out a bunch of receipts that will slap y'all in the face. I would suggest you probably better stop because y'all are a bunch of lying clowns. Zero, I was just catching up on videos on your thing so I could understand and get context of all the shit that I missed. Thank you for clipping stuff. I'm done with it though. I'm so done with it. I'm so done watching people be hurt over and over again because adults can't be adults. You don't like somebody, don't fuck with them. The petty little competition bullshit. By the way, ain't none of you got a title that says you run a fucking thing. Sit down. Sit down. Sit the fuck down. Ain't none of you. I don't care if you got 10 years on me. You ain't telling me what to do. You ain't my mama. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my keeper. You ain't Kyle. You ain't Mackenzie. I don't have nothing for you. You ain't going to tell me what to do, what to say, when to say it. Sorry, it didn't work for anybody else. It's not going to work for a bunch of strangers on the internet. When I say protect your peace, I mean it. This shit is out of control and it's dragging so many people in. People, good people. I'm disappointed, to say the least, in so many. And I'm loyal to a fault. You can shit on me, you can spit in my face, and I'll still show up for you because that's the type of friend I am. However, I let things go on and on and on. You can do me bad over and over again, a lot of people, because I don't care at the end of the day, because I know who I am. You're the one that's suffering, not me. I know what type of friend I am. I know what type of person I am. I stand in the shit that I stand in. I wasn't going to address this shit. I wasn't going to say anything. But I fuck with a lot of these people. I like a lot of these people on all different sides of it. in the expectation that because Nunya is on panel with people that I need to respond or need to know. You guys, I had no clue. Nunya doesn't tell me what's going on in Discords or anything like that. It's not my place to know. That's not my place. So the expectation that I knew all of this shit in the emails that I've been getting for months. Now I've got questions. I really do have questions. Guess what? I'll never get a straight answer out of a lot of them. And I'm okay with that because it's not for me to understand. They all have to sit with that. I'm not competing with anybody but myself to be a better person every day. I fuck up just like everybody else does. We all do. We're fucking human, for God's sake. Some of you think you are just above so many people and you can run shit. Run shit. And yeah, I still have a problem. Autumn, I have a problem with the fact that people still smile in the face of the very people who doxed and fucked with my family and threatened my kids. You're fucking right, I do. And God damn it, if you don't understand why I do, I'm not for you. If you would like that done to you and her just be accepted by everybody, you see anybody apologize for me? Nope, sure as hell didn't. So yes, I have a fucking problem with it. And I'm going to talk about it for 5 fucking years from now. Don't like it? Too fucking bad. It was my real life that was fucked with. It was my kids that were fucking threatened, not yours. I hear all these people crying and whining about all their kids being threatened and all that shit, which it happens. I bring it up occasionally when I'm trying to explain details of why I fucking feel the way I do sometimes. But God forbid I do that. God for fucking bid I do that. Oh, Lurker, you're okay. It's better to be lost. Don't worry, we're going right back into content. I'm addressing this one time because I'm fucking irate. I am pissed because I have not been even paying attention. Thank God for the people I fuck with who have been trying to keep me in the loop and make me understand a little bit of what's going on because they saw it coming. They saw the writing on the wall because somehow I always get drug into shit that I'm not a part of. I was never a part of the fucking antis, y'all. I don't fuck with them. I don't talk to any of them. I tell you guys exactly straight up who I associate with, what I do. It's an open book. You want to ask questions? Ask. I have nothing like that. I don't do the back behind the scenes bullshit. I never have. Hey, Cash. Oh, just more bullshit that I'm being expected to respond to. Tennille, the first person was, her name's Penelope, but Penelope was not alone, and her actual name is Lori, which she used on Facebook before. I'm not going to dox her. She's been doxed. That got blamed on me too, which I had nothing to fucking do with. But anyways, that was a long time ago. She threatened, but she wasn't alone in it. There was a bunch of dirty bitches involved in that, and some of you fuck with those dirty bitches. Cool. It's bullshit. This is so immature and disgusting on every fucking end of it. I am so disgusted to watch adults behave like this. I say go touch grass all the time. Not because I think I'm better than everybody, because I know how fucking chaotic this shit gets and how caught up in shit we get. Yeah, Scorpio, I'm not outing all that shit. I'm just saying, like, I don't do this shit. Court, she's never been gone. She's under a fucking alt, y'all. She's been here. If you guys only knew the level. Hey, Goose, honk honk. Why don't you show yourself in the comments for a moment? Why don't you come up here and take a link and tell everybody how shady you really are? How much fuckery you've been doing for Molly's crew? Why don't you come up here and tell everybody? Tell everybody who you've buddied up to. Why don't you, Miss Big Britches? If y'all think that Molly and Betty aren't enjoying every bit of this and there's not connections to all of these people throughout all of this, you haven't been paying attention. Oh, her cronies and all of them have been. Yeah, okay. It's gross. Exactly, Zero. Exactly. Scorpio, and that's something for me I've never done. I've never expected anything. I said that last night in Nunya's comment section. There's people that come into Nunya's that I can't fucking stand. Laura, Mr. Ed. Not because of anything personal, but because she's a disgusting human being. I've seen enough of her behavior through clips of over the years. I don't fuck with people like that. I want nothing to do with her. But I have a wrench in there. Could I have gotten rid of her? Yeah. But Nunya doesn't run her channel like that, and Nunya's cool with her, so I leave it be. There's people that show up in there that I would never fucking talk to, that Nunya is cool with. We can roll like that because there's a respect thing. There's a mutual respect of, hey, that's your business, not mine. But when they come back to bite you, don't fucking, We do, and we're okay with that. That's our relationship. That works for Nunya and I until it doesn't, until people try to get involved and think that nonsense needs to call Nunya out, just like they expected Nunya to call nonsense out. Fucking bullshit, y'all. Nunya has a channel, yes. Nunya definitely has a channel, y'all. Nunya does great on her channel too when she does her thing. Like, it is what it is, but I didn't even know what was going on. Like, I was in there clueless, and people can people that know, like, they have had to literally break it down for me of what the hell was going on, because I was in Headstones the other day just chatting away, blah blah blah. I had no clue how deep all of this was actually going on. I adore Bash. I adore Headstones. They've always been good to me. I'm good to the people that are good to me. Cash, I saw that. Thank you so much. Miss Leah, I love you. Miss Leah is like my little one that just keeps me in check. I have so many, you guys don't even understand how many people keep me in check, really. Really, I have found such a good group of people that keep me in check. And when I start getting off track, they flat out tell me, bitch, especially Amethyst, bitch, get your ass back on track. Because Amethyst don't do the drama. Period. Point blank. End of story. If you're fucking dirty and she's seen you as dirty, if you fuck with a lot of these dirty people, nope, none of it. Because we don't want that. You know how much good this energy could put into things? Do you know how many victims are being exploited still? Do you know how many Molly Golightly's are out here? Do you realize that Molly's not even the worst of all these people? And it makes me sick saying that, but she's not the worst. That is worse than Molly, in my opinion. EKC, kind of up there. Their little groupie husband, that creepy old fuck. Yeah, I'm not saying your name because you give me the fucking willies. Um, they're all just as bad, and they've been doing the same thing for years and years and years. Nobody calls them out because nobody can stand to watch them to call them out. Yeah, it's the truth. She's not the worst. Yeah, stitching with sisterly is, people don't understand that though. Like, we agree to disagree on a lot. A lot. Has there been things that have hurt? Absolutely. Absolutely. There has been a lot of conversations that I found out after the fact, or things that have gone on, on both ends. It happens. We are all human beings. None of us are fucking perfect. But the one thing I know at the end of the day is I'm a hell of a good friend to those who are good friends to me. I treat people way better than they will ever fucking treat me. And I'm okay with that. I've been doing that my whole life. I'm a survivor, but I have a fucking wall. And once that wall's up, there's no going back. I don't go places I don't want to. I don't lurk in the background because it's not for me. This shit isn't for me. I'm too obsessed with the cult shit right now and all the stuff breaking down in Utah. To be honest, I could give two shits less about this. They'll start telling me some of this and I'm like, "Did you see the cult stuff?" Like, I'm Cash. Please do. I'm telling y'all, Arizona cigarettes have this filter in them that just go out on their own, and it pisses me off. Yeah. Oh my God, Megs, that was still one of my best times ever. Like, really, it was, you allowing me to be a part of that will be something I never forget. Like, that was honestly, like, I felt honored to be a part of that. Honestly, I really felt honored. I have been so lucky to find some of the greatest people out here. So many. I know Washington does too. Forgot about that. I used to cuss Washington cigarettes too when I was there. Yeah, Cash, we can do that. Um, Hate crimes and fashion. Y'all, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. I fuck with people that have fucked or that fuck with people that fuck with me. Like, do you understand? Like, I'm okay with that shit. I have a I have big shoulders, like they like to say. I'm like the Hulk, okay? These shoulders carry a lot of weight of other people, but I'm very mindful of where I put my energy. And watching people get hurt is not something I'm cool with. Oh, are they really zero? Let's sue each other so we can all be so flow. And it's not supposed to be that way. Y'all, it's not supposed to be like that. It shouldn't. Where did the common interests, the common goals, the people who stood against exploitation, how did it become what it is? Because we get caught up. We let our emotions take over. We're humans. It happens. But genuine good people are being hurt out here on the daily basis, and it fucking sucks. It sucks. It fucking sucks. Like I said, I'll forgive people, but bitch, I don't forget shit. And I'm also the type that will let things build and build and build. And then over time, I don't get even. I just get honest. And that's a real bad place for people. That's a real fucking dangerous spot for a lot of people when I decide to just pour my heart out because I have nothing to fucking hide. I'm not doing shady shit. I'm not, if I'm going to say it in a message, I'll say it to your fucking face. Guarantee. And you might not like it. Don't ask me questions you don't want the answers to because I'm not in the business of protecting everybody's feelings because that's not how we grow. I do it in a nice way sometimes, but it's just not. We're goddamn adults. I can't even believe this shit, to be honest. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. In the expectation of everybody that they assume. These are assumptions, y'all. I've talked to Queen in emails a few times. I don't think I've ever talked to Deets in emails. I don't think I've ever talked to Bash in emails, not that I know of. Emmy, possibly. I don't think so though. Crimes and Fashion, never. And I have a wrench on Crimes and Fashion and a Headstones chat. Cool. I love it. I don't do anything with it because I don't even know what I'm doing. So I just sit with her with it. Thank you guys for becoming members. Thank you guys. Cash, AMAC, D, PG. You guys, thank you for being here. But it just, I don't know. I don't even know. There's so much I want to say right now. And I'm so disappointed. I'm so disappointed in so many people. Megs, come on over. Anytime. You know that. I don't know, y'all. This is just disappointing. It's so disappointing. So disappointing out here. And I'm sitting here like, just watching people get hurt sucks. It's not a good feeling. And if you honestly can sit in the place where watching this stuff gives you enjoyment to watch how many people get hurt, we're not built the same. We're not built the same. They're 9, Megs. I think they're 9 here. Oh, a blank slate. It absolutely will. It always does. That's just the wash, rinse, repeat. It's the wash, rinse, repeat. But if you didn't see this coming, and if people can't connect to where this drama started from and how people are getting pulled into shit and what's going on, you need to sit back and watch a little bit closely because you're missing a lot of things. You're missing a lot of connections to a lot of shady ass people. Peg, because there's a lot of people that do shady shit behind the scenes. It is expected, and a lot of creators get involved in it, especially a lot of new creators because they want to be accepted and they want to be liked. I'm over here. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I'm not for everybody, but I'm also not going to fucking sit here and let these people talk shit and oh, what is like seeing how do I have a problem with what was done to me? Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I do. It is. It's a constant cycle. It just continues to go. Bumma Sammy, thank you. Zero, thank you. Thank you guys for being members. Hey, Ellie. Hey, Runs with Scissors. Who else did I miss? Oh, I missed a shit ton. Jacob. Hey, your buddy's here.
Cash?
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Cash? All I said was, hey, your buddy's here. And she said, Cash.
Hello, Cash.
Better say hi to Helen, too.
Hi, Helen.
The real angel. I'm just over it. I'm over it. Oh, PG, yes. And I'm a scorpion slayer, let me tell you. Kenzie loves her Cash. Always
When you're
has.
done, come find me.
No shit, Megs.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'll come find you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I have a question.
Do you need me to mute?
No.
Okay. I can mute and you can ask me. Okay. Hey, Julie. Kenzie's going to do her makeup with us one of these days, too. Oh, she went inside already. She's like, Mom, when you're done talking shit. PG, I love those critters. Megs, I need to. No, I'm not coming down there, though. And I'm not going to dox you, but nope. Hey, the good Tiff. Oh, it's so good to see so many of you. Hey, Anthony, Mama Bear. You just dotting it to come back to remind yourself what a crazy bitch you listened to go off this morning. Yeah, crimes in fashion. That's the thing for me too. Like, shit, I crack up when I ask somebody if they want a wrench over here. I'm like, by the way, I don't even know what mods are supposed to do. So if I give you a wrench, it's just because I fuck with you, and we don't know how to do shit. L is like the super mod over here. Poor L. We're all like, don't worry, if we don't know how to do it, Elle will come in and figure it out for us. Just me, Helen. I'm just so sick of the emails and the comments. Y'all, if there's so much shit I don't talk about, there's so much shit that I've been sent, the shit that I've seen, the shit that's been done, said, like it is nonstop and it happens to all creators. But like hearing how it's happened to so many people, it really is upsetting. Mama Bear, I think I'm up to like 15, 16 maybe. Smiles. Okay, they're not really that bad. L is the CEO mod, I know. There's a choice now. Cash, we need to get back to that. Cash likes his consensual timeouts. Cobe. Oh, God. See? What is up with this? They just keep. I'm going to smoke this one cigarette for an hour. Yeah, a blank slate. I stopped when I was going through, like, we're still going through a lot of shit, y'all. My girls had a really rough day. It's been a long week. It's a lot for them. It's a lot of change. That's why we made caramel apples, and Kyle entertained them in the pool, and we just do other things. Like I genuinely shut everything off. Like people can tell you, they have messaged me numerous times that I haven't gotten back to them because I shut things off. I just can't. I can't do that, and I give my energy where it's needed, and that's my girls and my family. Have a good day, Res Girl Marie. It's just, it's part of it. It's revival. Hey, Nikki. Um, we compete over here for worst mod. That's the fun shit. Like, y'all, I can't even explain how lucky I have been, though. Like, I've got people from multiple different communities, but just the expectation that people have for me because I associate with people, or I have a wrench in chats. I have a wrench in Queens, and I got a wrench in Queens because there was a lot of people duplicating accounts, so it protects them from knowing, like, no, it's not an alt, like this is actually that person. That happens. So there's a lot of that goes on, but as if you have a wrench, people will instantly say, and it's always been something that's I laugh about, but people take that shit seriously, man. Seriously. They're coming to get Kiki. And Nicole. Kate, actually, it's funny because the neighborhood says that they've been coming out more this year. I think it's because they're doing a lot of building not far from us. And when ground gets disturbed, plus it's also been a really good year for them. Like the weather has been really ideal for them. They don't really bother me at all. I mean, they were here before we were. I just, I give them like two or three chances too. There's been one sitting under the tree for 3 nights now, and I've let him hang out. He just comes out and glows for me at night and then goes back in his little tree stumps. And I'm just waiting for him to attach to one of the dogs and come in the house. And then we're going to have a problem. Then it's probably you're going to hear me scream and holler. And the moment I get bit in bed, then I would be. Megs. Megs. Yes. Crimes and fashion. I don't know if that was what the hell you're. Oh God, crimes and fashion. Lisa's MGLing us with text to talk to text. Yeah, Patty. We have. I have blocked probably. There's like 30 people on my block list, and it's basically one person and all their alts. And that's not even a joke. Yes, zero courtesy wrench. Thank you. That's what it's called. Starry night. Yeah, Scorpio, and that's the thing, like, for a lot of people, wrenches are just, kind of a protection thing, or people kinda watch how other people do it. Like, I had no idea what the fuck. I don't even think I had wrenches for the longest time, and then I had 2 nutty and amethyst for the longest time, and then I think I added a few, like, I just threw wrenches at some people that I was like, "I fuck with these people, cool." Because at the end of the day, here's the thing, and I said this the other day to somebody, and I stand on it. At the end of the day, wrenches can come in, they can block you, they can delete comments, they can talk shit, but that's all they can do. Trolling me from the inside is boring as fuck because at the end of the day, you can delete subs, but you're not going to make or break me as a person ever. So trolling me from the inside would be completely mind numbing for anybody. It wouldn't even be fun because I would laugh my ass off. I'd be like, finally it happened. Hey, happy life. Darby, we carry crowbars over here. Julie, but it is because you've got a lot of communities that are mixing. It's kind of a melting pot over here. Like, we've got people from the drama community, from true crime, from trauma, like all different angles. So when people think that you have a wrench and it's for some of them, it's a good excuse to just claim that you are in the know or in the mix with people, when in reality, for a lot of us, we don't fucking know. We really don't. And we don't want to. I ignore shit on purpose because I don't want to know. I don't enjoy watching people get hurt. And people take an opportunity to just gravitate because of their past history with others. Like, there's a lot of past history out here that people cannot let go of. Or there's sides that people think that you have to choose. There is no fucking side. If I walk through life thinking, oh, it's got to be this way or that way all the time, yeah, I'm a very black and white person, extremely black and white. There is not a lot of gray area on a lot of this shit that people can find gray area for. No, sorry, there's no excuses. Excuses are like assholes. We all got them. Fuck out of here with that shit. I'm too adult. Own your shit, stand in it, and fucking stop with the games. That's that's how I am. But I accept the fact that a lot of people can see gray in other things because it's just how they work through things. It's how they maneuver, and I'm okay with that. That's how the world revolves, is we all are different, and that's a wonderful thing. But it's a group mentality. It's either you're this side or that side, and there's a lot of past history. Shit, if I got real honest about some of the people I enjoy to listen to history lessons from, some of you OGs would smack me in the head and other ones would laugh their asses off. Like, but they accept it because they know I'm just trying to learn, and I keep my opinions to myself on a lot of it. I laugh my ass off about a lot of it, but I just keep it moving. It's not for me. It's here and done. Hey, Beth. Wrong PG. Oh, Megs is a good troll. That's the other thing. I'm so bored with the fucking trolls over here because the trolls that troll me suck. I have better troll friends than I do the trolls on here. Oh, Michael, see, the funny thing is y'all are giving people the opportunity to be right that I don't like, and I don't like those days either. When people are right that I don't like the Glare and me don't have issues. I don't. He thought I yelled at him or screamed at him or whatever. I just don't fuck with the crew he fucks with. Like I'll be honest. I'm going to do a deep dive on Annie Elise, 10 to life. I don't fuck with her. She's messy as fuck. She's Molly Jr. to me. In fact, she associates with Molly. So I find it really odd that there were people connected to those people that did so much harm and did worse in certain cases and stuff like that. But then again, it's not for me to understand, but I just do my thing. I'm not here to impress anybody or be included in a clique. I wasn't in high school. I was a stoner that hung out with the jocks. I've always just kind of fit in where I fit in. I have my people. My people are my people. The real Angel, she's not going to be able to come back. She has to go through an entire appeals process. She will be caught up for ban evading if she does. Of course, she's going to continue. She's bored. She needs content. Like, it is what it is. But she's off my radar because she's just a messy bitch that's a dumb liar. Like, it is what it is. Yep, Miss Leah. And I trusted my gut a lot. And I follow my gut. Hey, skip to my Lou. No, y'all, it's just got to be, they're not coming for me even. I'm in the middle of like a big old subdivision, but there's and airports and shit. So you hear all this stuff out here. People get so serious about this shit and they really think they run shit out here. Hey, poor dirt farmer. I love your name, first of all. I love the Farmer John names. By the way, I miss my avatar of Mrs. Doubtfire. If you couldn't tell by my thumbnail today, I'm missing Mrs. Doubtfire. Like, that kind of fit me. Hey, let's be honest. Hey, Peas. Hey, Peg. Peg, I love you for it too. Oh, and by the way, stop telling me how to say literally. I'll say however the fuck I want to, okay? It's my goddamn channel. And I talk like a freaking podunk dairy farmer's daughter at times, okay? And I'm okay with that. Go give English lessons to the people that are using the R word all the time and okay with it. Go do something with your time instead of bitching about how I say literally. Because I'm about to start say littering and smoking the reefer. That's about what littering is going to turn into for me. Fuck out of here. Excuses are like assholes. We all have them. Yeah, just Jake. I don't even know how many I have. I don't have that many compared to like other channels. I have quite a few though, because my mods, like, first of all, my mods are not expected to be here. They don't know I'm going live. They don't know what I'm talking about. Like, I just run my mouth. Okay, they're not in the know. They don't have a fucking clue, nor do they co-sign everything I say. Just because people have a wrench in my chat does not mean they agree with me, and that's a good thing because they keep me in check and they give me a different perspective. Do you know how much I've had to sit back and learn over the last year too, just watching and realizing that no, I wasn't right in that situation, or I could have handled it differently, or anything like that. Or there was times that I wish I would have just came out and said shit with my whole chest because there's still one live that I can think of that I didn't say everything I wanted to out front. I was trying to protect some people and I didn't say it all, and I didn't drop the screenshots when I was saying stuff, and I wish I would have, but I went back a day later, I think, and did the exact same thing and confronted the person on panel. Cash, thank you. Helping to sue nonsense fund. I go for a say, oh, we got to talk about the uni shit. That's funny. But here at the end of the day too, I pity him. I pity his family because he is walking his family into, like, man, swallow your fucking pride. Apologize, get your group back together, and get an attorney fundraise for your attorney, but swallow your fucking pride and humble yourself and apologize. God damn. It's not that fucking hard. You swallow your ego for a second. That's why I like emasculating men. For the DJ for cash. Thanks, Nadia. Ten-second timeout. T, absolutely. Yeah. Respect is a big thing out here. And where's FBSI? Okay, happy life. We can do that. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't fuck with certain people. I just don't. I'm across the board. You're messy. I fucking nope. There's a lot of messy bitches out here. But I treat people with the same. If you treat me with respect and kindness and don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Except some of them I call out, like when they're harming victims in their actual cases and using ad inlays. By the way, Annie Elise, gross. She was talking about a true crime story where the lady was brutally murdered on a set of sheets, and the sheets were blood soaked. And she inlaid an ad read of her own. And she's like, speaking of sheets, if you want soft and you fucking disgusting ass grifting, exploiting. Bleh. Sorry. If you like her, love her content. Not for me. That's gross. That is fucking gross because that is a family's worst nightmare that they will never. And you're using it as an ad inlay. How fucking sick can it get? Revival. I told you I'm fired up today. This shit's pissing me off though. Like I have held back, and this isn't even me saying everything I probably need to or should. But I had to get this off my chest because I'm watching so many people get hurt, and I'm watching so many people get torn up and feel like they need to pick a side, and I'm sitting here questioning so much. I'll be honest. I don't know how I feel about a lot of shit still. There's still a lot of questions that are looming over my head, and I might not ever have the answer to it. But I've got to be okay with that and just keep it moving. I'm here to do me, and that's it. Like I can't predict what's to come. I'm nobody out here. I don't fucking run shit. I don't attempt to run shit. I've never told anybody how to do their channel. I'm never going to. That's not who I am. I stay in my lane. I keep to myself. I watch some of the craziness, but that's it. Yeah, Uni needs to fucking just his family is getting drug into that lawsuit, and I really honestly, it breaks my heart for them because JLR is a piece of crap, in my opinion. Uni crossed the line and absolutely said things too much for a reaction. And he needs to realize that these people that, oh, freedom of speech, there's consequences for your speech too. I have to walk that line all the time. There's a lot of shit I would like to say. There's a lot of stuff I would like to show. But at the end of the day, there's consequences for our behaviors. And as an adult, we all pick and choose. I don't want to see anybody lose their fucking livelihoods over YouTube bullshit. This was all predicted a year ago. These people are seeking revenge. They have picked their targets, and the targets that they can't maneuver, they maneuver people around those targets. God, there's a lot of planes today and helicopters. Everybody's out here flying today. Right? The good Nunya? We're not counting those fuckers today, okay? We're giving up. This is what happens. My littles are gone for the moment, and I'm out here just wiling out. Hey, Curvy Barbie. Patty, yeah. Hey, Petal. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely, Migs. Trash. Yeah, but that's the thing. Why I where does this competition come from, y'all? Can anybody explain to me? I get a little healthy competition because, like, if you can view competition, this is how I view it. And I guess it's not even competition. Like, I will watch other creators and I'm like, damn, that was really fucking good. if I switched up this, and this, I could even do better, like, or get my point across better. That's how but it's not competition to me. I look at other creators, even ones I don't like, as a growth opportunity of like, oh, yeah, I'm starting to do stuff like that. I don't like it. I need to switch that up. Like things like that. But some people are so competitive over numbers and clicks and views. Y'all, I don't fucking check any of that shit. Never have, never will. I can't tell you how many subs I have. Don't care. I can tell you that I lose them, but I don't care. I'm not for everybody. You're either a part of my life for a season, a reason, or sometimes a blessing, sometimes a curse. But why do we care? Like, let people be them. Let them go where they want. Yeah, Unity does need an attorney. Yep. Yep. Natural consequences. Just Jake, and you are totally allowed those feelings. And I don't give two shits one way or the other. But if you don't like Molly, I don't understand how you can see her any different, especially after what she did with the Sophie Long case. But that's just me. But again, to each their own. You're entitled to like who you like. I just see it all the same. I don't have these rose-colored glasses and watching people do the same shit that I don't like or speak against. Like just because you look like a little Barbie. We've got our own Ratchet Barbie over here, and I love her dearly. That's Lisa, and she doesn't know I call her the Ratchet Barbie, but I love it because, man alive, when she started cussing that first time I watched her, I was so excited. I was like, yes, because she is beautiful. But she's gonna be like, Becky called me Ratchet with love. I called you Ratchet with love, only in the way you talk sometimes because it makes me feel so normal. Yeah. Oh, Mama Bear, 100%. How do you think that EKC got her breakdown? Come on, people. Somebody in the courtroom. Of course. Molly's connected to JLR, who's connected to Betty, who's connected to EKC, who's connected to all these people. If you don't remember a while back, the Antis tried taking a platform over at Queen Bees and talking a bunch of shit about me and bringing a bunch of drama over there and tried to get me involved. And I just ignored it and kept on moving because I didn't even know who the fuck those people were, nor did I care. I've been on panel with EKC and been polite and respectful because I've been on other people's panels. Meanwhile, all I wanted to tell her was she was a dumb fucking bitch and her hair extensions look like Betty's. But I didn't because I respect other people. But by the way, EKC, your fucking hair extensions are no better than Betty's. Did you get them off Temu? Just had to ask. I mean, fuck, oh dear, here we go. Man, I need to get all this out. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, just Jake, he is trying to, and it's really sad, actually. It's really sad. Hi, JD, HD, HDD, JDJ. Hello. Yeah. Honestly, Nanya, I don't understand how people can see it that way because it's all about growth and opportunity. Like, there's a lot of people out here. You know who I really admire? I love Cinnamon Toast Ken. I love his content. He cracks me the hell up. If I want a good laugh, I go over there. But he was even explaining like his journey and how people assume like because he got a shout out from PewDiePie that's what built his channel and all this other stuff. Like people credit his actual work and him as a person to other things or opportunities that he was been blessed with, but he had to nurture those opportunities and really build those relationships with people. And I really appreciated his breakdown of that. Like I really connect with him. Plus he kind of reminds me of Kyle. So there's no like it's crazy. The whole competition stuff, the double-sided stuff, I don't get it, y'all. We're not high schoolers. And most of us, and I'm going to speak for myself here, but most of us are parents. Some of us are grandparents. We're aunts. We're uncles. We are influencing a generation of younger people. Meanwhile, we are complaining about what the younger generation is becoming, but we're not setting a very good example of ourselves. We're kind of being the very things that are setting them up to be worse than what we are, but we're not leading by example in any way, shape, or form. Texas, the good. I went off on somebody the other day. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of the petty bullshit. Man alive, I'm sick of it. Hey, Texas Tumbleweed. See, I don't even like this. I'm doing drama and there's 276 of you. There's 40 of us when we go scorpion hunting. And I love those chats because I can read every comment and I can get to know my subs. I love that's my spot. That's my jive. I didn't come on here to be famous or get big numbers or I don't check that shit. I don't care about the algorithm. I've never been that bitch. Never will be. Anybody that knows me knows that that's not how I operate. This is me in real life. This is me on the daily. What you see is what you get. I don't have a fake. Oh, I can be fake, actually. I'll take that back because I do say hi to people I don't fuck with, but it's out of respect. Because if I started telling people I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you, it would be a bad deal. Hope, hello. Yeah, she is, Joneson. She is fucking awful. Oh, Gypsy Lady, you didn't miss much besides me dropping the F bomb 5,000 times. Yes, Cash, I know. AMAC, Kyle loves Timu too. I have no hate for Timu. I just like to fucking knock on some people, okay? I'm just being petty. I don't knock anything. I love Goodwill, secondhand stores. I'm that girl. Oh yeah, they're bad. They're bad. Why do people don't think BHB might not have money? You in that back chat. Scorpio, I'm not sure I understand what you're asking. Or if do you think are you saying that her people aren't supporting her in the back chat? Maybe is that what you're asking? Lisa's funny as hell. Yes, PG, that sucked. I was like, "Are you okay?" BJ, I love that. Yeah, absolutely, the good Tiffany, and it's really sad because YouTube has allowed this. Like, hold on, I'm going to put things into perspective, and I'm only doing this because I'm not going to go into the Marvon story and anything like that. My time and place in that story has came and gone. They have lied extensively. Social media has turned that into a complete nightmare. I hope Marvon gets the dignity he so deserves, and the family gets peace, and that means for all of them, even the ones that have done dirty, nasty, evil, vile, exploiting things to him as they claimed they loved him. I hope peace for all of them. But at the end of the day, if we can't sit back and realize that this is what social media is becoming, and any one of us could be in those shoes tomorrow, the reason why their story blew up is it's because it's a common theme right now. So many people are dealing with mental illness, so many people are in high control groups, so many people have extreme belief systems, so many, like, there's so many pieces of that each of us can connect to because it's what we're seeing all over the place. And at the end of the day, if you can't walk away from that and say that it's really sad, that it is absolutely a travesty of how things are being handled, even the Frankie situation, completely different end of the spectrum, but they were promoted. And Jody Hildebrand, let me just use her as an example. She was actually paid while abusing children. She was being funded, and they were making millions of dollars off of influencing people, meanwhile, harming their children. And nothing got done for years until it got to such an extreme point that it is today. There's so much that is happening right in front of our faces. Then you have people like that are being accused of things that they didn't even do just because social media says so. Like Kylie Rodney, for instance, her family, her friends, there are still creators today that are doing content on Kylie Rodney and the truth and the facts and blaming people that don't have any association with anything when it was a horrific thing. Like, it is really sad. Ah, Megs, don't worry, I do it myself. Zero. Yep. Absolutely. Rain dancer. 100% agree with you. Yeah, Kate, and you know what? People are entitled to feel all sorts of different ways about the situation too. Oh, BJ, I'll smoke one for you. Okay. Yeah, stitching, and that's totally okay. I respect I y'all, can you imagine if we walked through life the way that YouTube plays out really? But YouTube has allowed people to get famous and rich off of other people's pain and tragedy. Think about that for a moment. And yet they won't even step in and put an end to some of it because they're making money off the same tragedies. And by the way, I heard this last night and I just have to disappoint people. I've said it numerous times. I hate the fucking word term tragedy pimp. And it wasn't until another creator that I really respect brought it up to me. Not anybody that you're thinking. Um, but brought it up to me that I was like, yeah, we are kind of all tragedy pimps because at the end of the day, these are all tragedies that we're talking about. And whether we're pimping out one side or the other, whether we're making it's all tragedy. It really is. So tragedy pimp isn't a word that I ever like either. I uni ruined that for me too, by the way. Megs. Cinnamon Toast Ken. Fucking Megs. I love you. Oh. Oh God, I that one. Y'all got me watching her a couple times, and man alive, I can't stand that prayer garden lady. Oh my God, she's a trage evangelist. None of you, plug your ears. I'm talking about faith manipulation. Plug them, okay? She is a trage evangelist. She is using. Oh man, she's nasty too. Holy crap, she's wild. God, you guys are on it today. Wow, I love it. Hate scorpions. Oh, by the way, I made us a scorpion emoji. But we're gonna put a pull up and name our buddy, okay? Oh, T, I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Zoya, I've missed your face. I know. I'm redoing it though, Zoya. I'm redoing and I got a new song. I gave you guys a hint a while ago, but I'm actually doing it now. And it's only gonna be a minute long. Oh, AMAC, they were so bad. If you remember back to when Betty was in Florida for their little promo sesh, and her hair was 2 different colors from the extension. That's what EKC was rocking the other day, and I just had a good laugh about it. I can't help it, y'all. My hair is not dyed. I'm a natural blonde, so I just crack jokes where I can. It's low hanging fruit. I'm just being a petty bitch. I can't stand her for who she is and who she's shown me to be a fucking lying, manipulative snake. That's it. I don't care what her hair looks like. I don't care how big her ass is. My fupa hangs low. It wobbles to and fro. I could make a whole song about it, but I'm not I could care less. Oh, Patty, thank you so much. Consent is important. Yes, it is, Cash. You've only seen one lurker. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do more. Cash, Cash is gonna bring me down. Megs. Yeah, that is true crimes and fashion. I'm really not though, Gypsy lady. I'm not having a bad day at all. Like this shit, I'll say what I have to say. I was trying to catch up and I caught this comment. And I've been trying to understand this person's rationale in emails. And I keep missing their point. Like I don't understand what they want me to respond to or what they're saying that I'm not responding to or what they want me to respond to. But then I saw a comment today including mentioning me and the behind the scenes shit or like I knew about this stuff from that same person when I was trying to catch up and find context on things that I had missed. And it really set me off. And then I've been dealing with emails for so long and when I just shut it down. Like I'm just sick of it and I needed to address it fully and say it out front because I'm sick of watching people I care about get hurt. I really am. Like I, I'm sick of it. I love it, Queen. Love it here. Hey, Gracie B. Oh, PG, I don't even know if I can watch that, to be honest. It breaks my heart knowing. Yeah, Commander, 100%. Like, mm, 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 mm. And y'all, that's a hard one for me because none of you close your ears again. Faith manipulation is something I take very seriously. I've lived with it my entire life. I've been around it my entire life from many different facets of religion to high control groups. I even myself was in an MLM for a short period of time. There is actual harm that is done in the manipulation, whether it be faith, whether it be emotional, whether it be high control, whatever the case may be. And I myself cannot overlook the extreme views that Dre has either on some things. And I can see there's problems. So whether or not I agree with her and all of her beliefs and views, that's never been the case for me. I've never taken up this flag to wave that I'm her savior or I agree with her or I don't see issues. That's not the case. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And what they did to that family was absolutely disgusting. There has been a thorough, extensive investigation into his story because of social media, and she was cleared. There was no charges. The fact that his bio family came back and exploited the shit out of his name for financial gain will never sit okay with me. I don't have to agree with one side of it. It's not one sided. It's a fucking tragedy. I never tried to be Marvon's voice. I would never do that. I didn't know the man. It's not my place. But all I could do was tell the little bit of truth that anybody was willing to tell. And sadly, there's so much that is still unknown. And it's disgusting that people get joy in being right one time. Take your win. It's disgusting that you thought it was your place. Yeah, AMAC, that case still hits me hard too. And you got Zap Girl over there just acting like, look at it. Okay, here's a perfect example. If Zap Girl can do what she's doing and has been doing for as long as she is, and she's still got followers and subs, that should prove to all of you that you need to stop trying to control what other people do and say because it obviously isn't working. We need bigger changes to happen because she came back, acted like nothing's going on, and she's out here doing the same bullshit, lying on other stories, questioning victims of the Frankie situation, doing all sorts of shit. She's doing the same old bullshit. She's just as vile and disgusting as she was when she left. That's my opinion, of course, but from what I've seen her do. Absolutely, Scorpio. There's people that think they run other people too. Hey, leave it to Beaver. Yeah, sorry, Nate. She'll never be able to do anything or say anything that people approve of because she's got a target on her back. Jesus loves me, yes, I know, for the Bible tells me so. There you go, Nanya. Yes, Commander. Exactly. It really does, though, if you think about it. If you think about the whole thing with tragedy pimps, it really does apply to all of us and not in the same context. That's why I call them misinformation cronies, because it's really the misinformation. I don't count people's pockets. I don't pocket watch. I've never been like that. I don't go over people's wish lists. I don't do any shit like that. I crack jokes about what's on them sometimes because that's funny shit. But other than that, like I don't pocket watch because at the end of the day, like these are all tragedies, right? We're all tragedy vultures in ways too, which is really fucking sad, but it's the truth. And if we cannot identify that in ourselves and see that, you know what, then we've got a bigger issue out here. Oh my God, Twinkles, I do too. Trash pimp. He ruined shit for me. He ruined a lot for me, to be honest. Thank God Kyle looks nothing like him because I would never have, yeah. The skull caps and the fingerless gloves. Can I just say, yeah, not my thing. Hey, Bama.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Now, Trage Evangelist I will use till the time I'm blue in the face because we got a bunch of those in our lurking, including Tyler Feller. Yeah, little feller fuck, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, my friend. You're welcome, Megs. You're welcome. Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. Y'all, come on now. I can sing you probably the whole hymnal. Like, y'all just don't even know. I could give you a sermon. I got one the other day. Some of you know that I can't even have conversations with people in my real life at times without getting sermons. So, like, this is just part of my life, y'all. The reason I'm passionate about the things I'm passionate is there's a reason for it. Yes, Cash, do that. Put the Contonio in leggings. The judge will probably be like, throw that out because I just want to look at that person. We need pineapple leggings to go with this pineapple shorts. Yeah, 100%. What's up, sis?
Are you going to get them?
Yeah, or do you want to?
Well, I need to go to Walmart.
Okay.
Crystal Light.
You want to go?
Completely out.
Okay.
I don't want to take them with me.
Well, then just bring them back and you can go. I need to go too. Do you want to
Okay.
go all of us together?
Yeah.
I'll get ready as soon as I'm done with this and you go grab them and then I'll shower.
You don't need a shower.
I look
Let's just go
gross.
to Walmart.
I need to put a different bra on. Revival says I can't leave the house with my boobs hanging out. Oh, one of these days, just so you know, I'm talking somebody into it. Nobody's been on it with me yet, but one of these days we are going to review something, do commentary on something. I haven't decided what yet, and all we are going to do for commentary is sing song lyrics. That will be the only way that we can respond. So I'm trying to figure out who I'm going to manipulate into doing that with me or just force into doing that with me. Sometimes you have to force people because they really don't want to, but it's really fun. But I'm going to make somebody come on panel with me, maybe a few different people. Somebody in the island is going to do it. I know they will. But we are going to sing
Cash.
all of our commentary. Kenzie votes Cash.
I mean, it's British accent.
I know, Megs, but I'll be on People of Walmart. I don't smell. I don't stink.
I'm gonna wear my boots and jeans.
Gypsy lady, what did you ask? Hold on, let me go back up. I missed it. Hold on. Yeah, Gypsy lady, they're starting all over again. All over again. And y'all, that's why that one page on Facebook is trying to out me. Oh man. Because they were the first page in contact with the bio family and made like the whole thing connects. It is what it is. They're sick fucks. I don't give a two shits. It's horrible. They've been saying that all along. Revival. Do my boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a bow? Probably. I can make anything into a song. You and me go fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars. Denise, that's all I heard when you said I was fishing lyrics in chat one night. Sorry, that's all I got. Courtroom karaoke. Oh my God, Cash, that would be freaking hysterical. Lisa, we should do that. I should make Crimes and Fashion. She's got a gavel even. That would be fun shit. I'll do it with you. Yeah, blank slate. A bunch of us could do it. We could get Lisa. Oh, yes, Lisa's in. No, Runs with Scissors exposed. So one of their group, who I will not dox her, her name is Eve. She was one of the first people in contact and one of the first advocates for Letitia, but she never quit. She has been in the background all along. And that group initially was parts of another group who I had issues with in a previous case that I had called out because they promoted and yeah, it was a bad deal. There's just a bunch of shit there. It's all drama. It's all bullshit. Oh yeah, 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 Patty, 100%. Oh yeah, Facebook bitches are wild too. And there's a lot of people that I actually like that fuck with those people, so I just leave it be. I don't care. They can say whatever they want. They can do whatever they want. It's not for me. Their dislike of me is their dislike of me. I don't feel the need to even entertain it. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, Queen Bella. And first of all, their hatred is so misplaced for Dre, because even if you don't agree with her belief systems or don't condone those things, it's none of our business at the end of the day. This is a man's tragedy. This was a mental health issue. This is a family's worst time. And the fact that she had to delay all of those things and they couldn't even grieve properly makes me sick. And then to watch people get so excited over her announcing it is fucking vile. It is so disgusting. I don't hate people in my real life who have done horrible, wretched things to the point of that, let alone a goddamn stranger on the internet. I don't have that hate in my heart, and I'm thankful for that. Helen, you'll do it too? Miss Leah, you'll do it too. Miss Leah and me are going to do a live stream when she can. And we are going to have an emotional talk. You'll be a judge? Yes. Gypsy lady, have you heard me sing? It sounds like I got my head stuck up my ass. Well, probably do, but it's like this. Hey, it works. Science and fashion, you're good. Powered by Vista. Oh, Lord. Hey, Perry. Aw, I hope that went well. What is my favorite animal? A cow. Moo. I love Holstein cows. I really, really love miniature Highlands. Deodorant for smiles. Jesus, you guys have lost your mind. Thank you. I can't carry a tune either, but I don't care. It's fun. Running Bear, I bawled through the whole thing with her. I actually missed certain things that she was saying, and somebody that I had a conversation with told me what she was saying in parts because I was so emotional with her that I didn't even hear properly. It was heartbreaking. Like, I don't know. Even if I hated somebody, I could not sit through that and wish them ill will or be like, "Yay, we were right on one thing." The man passed away. How are we sitting with the fact that that's exciting? What's up?
Just fit. Like I got him on for once.
Kenzie in her jeans. I'll be the bartender. Okay, good.
Oh my god. I feel like I'm suffocating.
You write Christian rock, like Hillsong Christian rock kind of type music?
Okay. Oh,
Can we stand in the shower? Absolutely, we can.
help.
We can.
My hand's stuck. My foot's stuck.
Yeah, she is so immature and nasty. Yep.
There we go.
But that's about them. You know what? At the end of the day, they have to sit in those places, and what goes around comes around. I mean, that's the sad thing, is what we put out eventually comes back. That's honestly how the world works. We all know that. So these are and I actually pity them. I pity them that they're so disgusting and so miserable in their own lives that they get joy out of that. I pity them.
We got
That's
10
where I
minutes.
feel.
Oh god.
Queen Bella, yes, that would be a blast. Yeah, we're gonna do some of that stuff. I'm gonna get back into things. I'm gonna start doing pre-records. I'm gonna do my cult stuff that kind of ventures into a lot of the manipulation and the exploitation and stuff that's going on right now. We're gonna talk about current topics, things like that. We're gonna continue on just talking about the same old shit. I just needed to address this, get this off my chest so I can move forward, because the expectations that are put on some of us as creators, that we have to explain, we have to have a side, we have to speak publicly, that we have to pick. No, no, bitch, I don't. And I'm not going to. I'm doing it now because I'm fed up with it and I'm getting it from all angles when I really genuinely checked out for a reason. I had to check out. So to see people demanding, and then as soon as I don't meet those demands, they turn to demeaning me, fuck you. Fuck out of here. I gave you a shot. No more. You can treat me poorly all you want, but go on with it.
Almost done.
Crazy nurse, there we go. You love goats and donkeys. I'm not going right now. You go do that, and then I will
Why?
No way. My titties are hanging out.
Then go change your bra. It's not that hard. Come on. Because I'm not going twice.
We have to go twice.
Why? You can go change. Right?
Okay, fine.
You can go out to see.
This is who I respond to, y'all. Oh, good nanny. That would be fun, actually. Yeah, okay. See, this is who runs me. This is my boss. That'd be Kenzie, okay? For 21 years, I have listened to this child, and it's probably not going to change. But I definitely don't listen to people on the internet. I listen to that one, especially because she just put her cowboy boots on, and she'll stomp a hole in that ass if I don't get moving. Put your titties back in and your teeth on. I know. Hey, I'm all for dentures. If I need to get dentures, I'm cool with that. I don't have no teeth shaming over here because that's life, man. I get so mad when people shame people over their teeth. My God, I get pissed about that because that's a genetics play a role in that. Medication plays a role in that. I know people that are cancer survivors that have dentures. I know people that have been on medication that just had poor genetics. There ain't no shame in that. And there should be no shame in that. And all of us get old and all of our titties stay glow. So unless you got fake ones, and I am envious because they're like rocks, okay? Yeah, Scorpio, 100%. It is really sad that they couldn't even grieve. And at the end of the day, there's kids. There's children involved. Kenzie DeBoss, absolutely. I know, it sucks. She's like, move it, Mom. I know. Cash, you know what? That's just part of life. Yeah. Oh, Megs, but I'm so glad you did. I am so happy. They look beautiful, though. Like, and you didn't do anything. People are just fucking judgmental pricks. I mean, and the ones that are judging have cheekbones like Molly's. Let's just be honest for a moment. Fuck out of here with that. Come on now. Dental is so expensive. It needs to be included in regular medical insurance. Fuck. Man alive. And dental is so important too because infections in the mouth, sorry, putting more deodorant on. Infections in the mouth can be deadly so freaking fast. I can go to your heart stream. Oh, I ended up in the emergency room. The last time I ended up in the emergency room was because I thought I had a tooth go bad, and come to find out it was just my sinuses. But I was freaked out, and I could taste the infection. Yeah, all of that. You guys, we've all been there. And if you haven't, buckle the fuck up because you're not immune to life's fun games either. And if you haven't played them or you think you have money and you're just going to avoid them because of money, get over it. People with money still go through real life. We're all just a bunch of broke hoes. Some of us just have prettier purses than the other. Some of us don't carry purses. Some of us carry wallets. Some of us don't have nothing to put in wallets. And that's okay. If you have to love people on what they look like, what they have financially or anything like that, we're not the same. Oh, yeah. Teeth. I can't stand it. Yes, Twinkles, 100%. Okay, Johnson, that was good. That was good. Chuck them over like a backpack. My grandma used to say, oh my God, my grandma was my grandparents were a riot, but she used to say that she could tie him in a bow and throw him over her shoulder too. She was like, they touched my fucking knees, damn it. Yes, cutie pie, 100%. Perky ones don't clap. I just say mine. Kyle will argue with me and say mine are perky, and I will say no, they're fucking not. But it's just from weight gain, weight loss. Boobs seem to be the first place that you gain weight, grow. Anybody that's disgusted by this, I'm sorry. We're just having a conversation. I don't even know how we got here, but it's just part of life, y'all. One of these days, maybe I will have to have them lifted and tucked, but tucked in my belt buckle. Knee warmers. Oh, Lord, yes. Yes, that's what it is. See, and I was the only one in my family that was blessed with a bigger chest out of like my siblings, my mom got hers done. She don't care if I say that. But I remember it was so funny because she was always like, how do you have these? And I'm like, I don't fucking want the things. They're just a pain in the ass. Really, boob sweat's gross. Boob sweat is real gross. I mean, they're not attractive. All they are is fat cells, too. Like, you. Revival, we can do that too. We just need to wait for Kyle because he'll tell you all about it. We are a shameless family over here. It's just life, y'all. We all go through this shit. Things sag, they turn gray, they wrinkle up. Like, come on. All right, Kenzie, maybe on that kid. And my hair is in like this messy bun on top of my head that's halfway falling out. Oh well, it's just Walmart, right? My littles. It's a lot. Even 3 hours for them for 3 days has been an absolute journey. But they were doing so good, but neither one of them wanted to go today. They were really feeling the pressure and anxiety, and they were like, it's a lot. It's a lot for them to, they're so concerned about having behaviors in front of their peers and being made fun of or like getting overwhelmed and reacting or like shutting down. They're so afraid of that. And that's heartbreaking. But Becky made caramel apples and gave him a sugar rush, and we played in the pool and made it all better. So today was going to be a good day. I don't, I don't even have a stitch. My eyebrows aren't done. I look like fucking hell. Oh, and there's my cleavage. See, I told you they just fucking hang out. I have pants on today though. I was making banana bread with no pants on the other day. That was a trip. I was actually laughing. I'm like, uh, DDD. Are you talking degenerative disc disease? Is that what you're talking about? Nanya, I'm gonna FaceTime you one of these mornings when I roll out of bed. I look the same every day, all day long. Even when I put on makeup, I look this way. Oh, Megs, I'm gonna send you caramels again. Did I send you caramels too? I need to. I don't remember what I sent. Anyways. Hey, Chico. Cash, your kid's whipping me into gear right now. I'm sending her to you. I'm telling you, shipping her over. All right, she's got the keys to the car too. Oh God, you guys want to go for a ride? Okay, I might cut out volume wise for a moment. I know I do wake up like this. My hair isn't the best though. COVID really trashed my hair. It started falling out, breaking off, all of that shit, and I don't even dye my hair. Oh, somebody asked me that the other day. No, I'm 100% a natural blonde. If you want, we're going to Walmart. We're going to get the girls. Oh, look who's back. Oh, Chico, thank you so much. Love you too. You guys have been so supportive. Hey, Rockabit. Look who's. Oh, shit. Say hi. Antonio is home. Oh, I'm driving? Okay. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta drive. Oh, Kenzie can talk to you guys for a minute. Just a moment. We'll be back in a minute. Love you. Not if you're going to Walmart. Yeah, we will. Can I have those? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, love you. Love you. Bye. Yes. My in-laws are headed home, y'all. I'm so excited. We've been here and they haven't. Do you want me to drive? And it feels so awkward. No, it's fine. They can just sit here. The camera's on. You can talk to Cash and your buddies for a minute.
We need to. Oh, we have an Amazon package.
Ask you make. Yep, it just gave me the notice that it was cutting out. I did, Nanya. I did, but our cell service here is so bad. It keeps switching me to SOS. Like it just keeps pulling out, like just dumping all of us, all three of us though. We have AT&T, so I don't know if that's the reason, but we have really shitty phone service. All right, y'all. I am going to get off here. I said what I had to say. That's the end of that. Next time you guys see me, we'll be talking about and reviewing content because I can't do the drama. I just can't, y'all. It's exhausting. It's pointless. It's not fun. I hate watching people I care about get hurt. I hate watching all of it. I don't like watching people make excuses for poor behavior. We all are human. We all have poor behavior. Nobody's perfect. But if you can't own that shit, I just got nothing for it. Um, and people get caught up. Like it's just part of this whole thing. It's part of the whole situation. But I'll be honest, the best thing that happened to me was life forced me to take a step back and forced me out of situations. Life has a funny way of doing that. If we just listen to it, life has a way of kind of protecting us at times that we need it. And sometimes it's better to address the things that are really going on in life that matter. So there's that. Thank you all for being here and letting me vent and letting me just be open from my heart. And if I called you out by name, sorry. It's just because I've seen what you've been saying and it is what it is. I say it with my whole chest. I'm not trying to belittle anybody or anything, but I'm just sick of the shit. I'm really sick of the shit. And I genuinely tried to give people space and understanding and things like that and only met with more chaos and belittling, and it gets old. So oh, thank you guys so much. KB, thank you. Thank you guys for allowing me. And it's because of you guys. You guys allow me the space to be who I am, and you don't expect anything else. I mean, there's people that obviously that expect me to be somebody I'm not, and they're going to have to keep up that expectation because I'm never going to meet their demands of being somebody I'm not. That's just never going to work for me. Kenzie can tell you, unfortunately, this is me, take it or leave it. Like, I don't got time for that shit. So, all right, I'm off to Walmart. I'll tell you guys about the good finds we find at Walmart. By the way, if you're in Arizona, Fry's has a really good sale this week on their ads, and there's some great bargains for grocery shopping. And yes, I'm a total nerd when it comes to grocery shopping. I love that shit, and I love me deals on especially meat. I get really excited about that. So, okay, love y'all a lot. Well, most of you. The lurkers in there, some of you, I don't like you. Lurker, I like lurker. I just, some of the lurkers, yeah, we're just not cool. But thanks for being here anyways. Hit that like on your way out. Okay, bye.